Hi there Aries, this is your love reading for the final third of February 24, and it's only for those of you who are dealing with someone or have someone on your mind. This is not for those of you who are single and looking for love, so just so you know. Anyway, as you know, this will not resonate with all of you out there. Also, I'll be talking about your person as well as yourselves, so please bear in mind that the roles can be reversed. And finally, the signs that I'll be mentioning could be in your chart, in your person's chart, or may not be relevant at all, since this is a collective reading. So let's start with your person. 4 of Swords, forgive me, 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. For you, we have 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. The challenge is the 10 of Pentacles. Their next move towards you, or how they feel about you, is the King of Wands, which is Aries, and it's you. And the outcome is the Strength, which is Leo. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, followed by the Fool. So someone could be preparing to do like kind of an unexpected move, so to speak, on the basis of faith alone, because they want to replenish this cup. For the others of you, this could be just jumping into the unknown, looking for new love. So let's see how this fits in with the overall reading. Let's talk about your person. At the time being, this person is either not communicating with you at all or very scarcely. This is a time off for this person. They are actually taking this time to heal from whatever it is that had transpired in this connection. This is a kind of a, a pause button for this person, trying, like I said, to heal, get a grip with whatever it is that's happening. And yeah, this could be something in general, but it could also be specifically to the matters of heart. So, first of all, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Wands. So like I said, this person could be really detached as of now, maybe trying to heal, get their bearings, so to speak. With the 7 of Wands, they're trying to have their own successes in life, perhaps, but also are putting themselves in this protective bubble where they're not allowing anything negative to burst that protective bubble while they're doing this recuperation as well. The Lovers, interesting situation, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. This person could be kind of, like I said, going through a pause at this moment, healing, so that they can be ready for a new offer that might be offered when it comes to, some love connection or relationship. Moreover, this could be about this person actually healing from the fact that within the connection that they might have had with you, which they thought was something worth fighting for, there was a missing piece of puzzle, which was the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is an offer, usually tangible in nature, or something that is to be manifested in 3D. However, I'm guessing it didn't happen for this person, and now they're kind of taking their stance, working on their healing, working on themselves, not communicating. They are, building a protective bubble around themselves, not allowing any negativities to come in. So, however this resonates. 7 of Wands is just the continuation. Maybe you are trying to communicate with this person. Maybe you're trying to, I don't know what's happening, but this person is in a creative bubble, trying to find success, to persevere as well, not allowing as well to, the person is trying not to allow any negative situations, circumstances, communications, what have you, to sort of burst their protective bubble, because they are really in a zen zone or are trying to be. Okay, let's talk about the 7 of Wands. So we have the 8 of Wands, okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn or Virgo energy. So far we have Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo. The thing is, and there is an interesting situation from 7 to 8 of Wands. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. This person could be who you saw as a potential of a mother figure for your children. or maybe you do have children with this person. If that's not relevant at all, then this is the person who either you perceived as someone who is very, very grounded, very much in control, calm, cool, and collected as well. Or this could be as well the person who actually has those traits, and because they want to keep their they want to persevere in being calm, cool, and collected, and in control of their own life. They might be this detached and, like I said, in a protective bubble, but they're doing something, and a lot of productivity around this person. With the Eight of Wands, I want to say this person really is all over the place. Maybe they are communicating with a lot of people as well. This could be someone who is doing some progresses within their life, and at very high speeds, I must say. Okay. With the Knight of Swords, it's just an addition to the whole speed thing, because the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, which means, forgive me, whatever they're doing, it's happening very, very fast. So I want to say that they are becoming their own saviors in some shape or form. Or they could have expected you to be that, and to come in because there was something time sensitive, but maybe it just didn't happen, since this person is now detaching and not having any expectations and trying to sort of succeed in their own lives. Three of Pentacles. This person could be very much focused on some teamwork. It could be job related. They could be thinking about expanding their jobs, earning money, maybe something of the sort. Could be focusing, like I said, on money. More to the point, Three of Pentacles could indicate that, their realization in their life is that they need somebody in their life who can be a team player, where the Three of Pentacles is about, in love readings, of course, two people who are going towards the exact same goal. Once again, for some of you, this could be a family unit that is in question, with the Queen of Pentacles as well as Three of Pentacles. At least this particular image here, which you may see like a little bit of a family dynamics. So let's see what the Three of Pentacles is for this person. And we have the Ace of Wands, okay, as well as the Two of Wands. So this person I want to say that this person is definitely doing something creative, or is actually using all of this time to sort of come up with some creative ideas with regards to possibly something related to money, job, career, what have you, because the Wands, in addition to the Pentacles, are those elements that are to be manifested in reality. This is not just, emotional state with the Cups, or intellectual with the swords. So they are very much focused on something that makes them passionate, or, like I said, this could be a new passionate idea, and they want to sort of plan ahead, go towards some sort of progression in terms of their career, is what I want to say. The Emperor, interestingly enough, at the bottom of the deck, Aries energy. So I think this person, this is Aries, but I want to say that this person is definitely trying to kind of put down some roots in a serious serious fashion, to sort of find their stability. They have learned from some mistakes or some truths or whatever it is that had happened in the situation, and they are now much I want to say smarter, or wiser as well. And they are really trying to, especially for those of you who if this person has children with you, child or children with you, they may want to sort of create something stable for themselves as well as those children, if the children are relevant at all. So let's talk about yourself. You've been going through some serious heartache in the situation. If you are not being able to communicate, or at least not properly or substantially with this person, this may have added up, or may have added the fire to the fuel as well. But whatever this is, this could be you very much hurt about whatever had transpired in the connection. There could have been a third party in the situation, a romantic one possibly, or this might be something that you're envisioning that they are actually going through, or having someone else. So let's see. So we have, oh, here you are, King of Wands, okay, and we have the Page of Wands, a lot of fire. So for me, this is a confirmation that this must be you. With the Nine of Wands, a lot of wands at the bottom of the deck. So there has been wounds, but those wounds have been, inflicted over a longer period of time with the Nine of Wands. For the others of you, this could indicate that you might still, even though very hurt and heartbroken, if you have separated perhaps from this person, or if they sort of stopped the communication with you, you want to come and communicate. With the Page of Wands, maybe are being a little bit timid. Maybe you're doing it very much in the meantime, trying to focus on the work, job, career, finances, which is the King of Wands. Or that might be something that you want to talk about at this point, because you know that that could have been something related to this heartache. With the Nine of Wands, this could be you wanting to have one last try or shout with this person, but you are deeply hurting. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, this could be you thinking about what you had with this person. And at one point you might have believed that this was an amazing relationship, maybe even something worth fighting for. Moreover, this could have been, like you viewed the both of you loving each other equally as well. So you really held that connection in high regards. But we have Eight of Swords with the daughter, which is the Page of Cups here to clarify this. And the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you do have a lot of love for this person. You want to come in and extend that particular hand of, like a peace branch or some sort of apology of love, forgive me, okay, a love offer to this person, because you really believe this is a connection like once in a lifetime. But you do have a lot of self-imposed prison, maybe even lack or victim mentality issues with the Eight of Swords, because this is perhaps you want to do it, but there is something stopping you. That could be one of the problems, because you are quite you do have self-imposed limitations. You're in a self-imposed prison, maybe thinking, but I cannot, or they will not accept it, or what have you. This could be just the type of the character you are, where you always see, some sort of challenges that you cannot yourself overcome. Like there is a little bit of a self-doubt in yourself as well. But one thing is indisputable, you do have quite a lot of for this person. Three of Cups. Now two possible things. One is that you might be sort of surrounding yourself with friends and family, maybe going out and about, having a lot of to drink for some of you, or just sort of trying to keep this person out of your head because you are still not ready to come in with this message of love. For the others of you, you may be doing something that this person, or something down the line of a forgive me, a surprise, something that might make you sort of come together and celebrate something. So let's see what this is. For you, we have the Three of Cups, just to sort of solidify this, but we still don't know anything. Five of Swords in reverse for this deck. I never got to change it to the upright position because all of these cards are in the upright position. The Empress, Libra energy. Okay, so five of the Swords in reverse, specifically. You could have had some issues with stubbornness. Maybe you were used to having things your way. Maybe you had a certain ego issues or problems, but it only kind of prolonged that heavy mental conflict within your head. And now you're getting ready to sort of overcome that particular trait as well, because you do see this connection, or even this person, or both, as the Empress. So the Empress is an energy of an ultimate abundance, a promised land, something that is very abundant in nature, a source of joy and happiness. And you want to have, a reason for celebration with this person, but you know that you have to let go of your ego issues or stubbornness or being used to my way or highway. Now, the challenge for the connection is the Ten of Pentacles, which for me talks about having it all. The Ten of Pentacles encapsulates just about everything a person will want in a committed relationship. Marriage, children, properties, jobs, careers, money, you know, even money for the generations to come. But it's really having it all. So that's a challenge. For you, I want to say that something's got to, or at least that was the case before, you always allowed for something to sort of slip from this particular situation. It's like you wanted to have it all, but then again you chose maybe one or two or three of things, but not all of it together. So far we have the Capricorn energy, the devil. You might have a Capricorn energy that might be a little bit to blame in this situation. If that's not it, this is about the toxicity. Whatever toxicity sort of kept you away from having it all with this person. And the thing is, with the devil, this could be a variety of things. Addictions, materialistic tendencies. This could be codependent, you know, being in a, or soliciting, so to speak, a codependent connection, which absolutely lacks equal give and take as well. Also, you could have been in some very toxic environments that could have prevented you from having it all with this person. So let's have another one. And we have the Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. So the thing is, and at the bottom of the deck, Five of Cups, there is a lot of sadness, because I think there is an awareness that when we talk about the Ten of Pentacles, and it, like I said, includes a lot of things, and these are emotions. So you might have let go of this connection on account of, you know, things that are different in nature, which could be, like I said, properties, money, career, what have you. That could have been that particular toxicity in the situation. The environments that you found yourself in, or these toxic traits, or just, like I said, of excessive materialistic tendencies. Now, with the Temperance here, the temperance is also interesting, because you needed to sort of control those issues. You needed to control those issues and find some equilibrium or a perfect balance so you could have it all. But apparently that's not something that happened, because it still remains in the challenge position. So you do have a lot of sadness with regards to whatever this is. And with this particular image, you might have even thought that this person will be there for you always. King of Wands. So it's interesting. This is called how they feel or think about you. They might have a lot of faith in your abilities to be, you know, first of all, let's talk about the King of Wands, and it's Aries. King of Wands is someone who is a CEO, an entrepreneur, a boss, what have you, you know, someone who is very well off. But this is a leader energy. This is someone who takes charge when necessary, someone who is brave to overcome whatever challenges. And maybe that was what they always hoped you would be. Let's see how we can clarify this. And we have the Three of Wands with the Fool, which is Pisces energy, and the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But this person is definitely reserved. It almost feels like that bubble has burst in their head. They thought that those traits and the ability to be brave, to overcome challenges, to fight for what you want, to be, you know, a pioneer, someone, you know, they thought they could actually follow. They, I mean, it kind of, I want to say that bubble has burst for them. They thought at one point they will have a long-term future together. This is a very long-term future together, where there are plans in the future that need to be manifested. But something went off, I want to say. So with the Fool, it's like the bubble has burst for this person. What they thought of you, now they don't think anymore. It's like they're having a completely different and a completely new kind of way of thinking when it comes to you, or how they perceive or understand you. Now, that's why they are very protective of themselves and not allowing any negativities to come in, but also very standoffish. For the others of you, they could have perhaps believed or thought that you would be that particular pioneer who would be brave enough. And I'm saying this not just because of the King of Wands, but we also do have an image of a lion behind, which kind of indicates courage and strength, to sort of do something unexpected, or do some particular leap of faith on the leap from the metaphorical cliff in order to sort of have a new clean slate that was related to long-term planning. But I'm guessing with the Seven of Wands in the end game, like at the bottom of the deck, this person finally understood that that's not gonna happen now. I don't know why exactly, but it's like that bubble when it comes to you and how they view you bursted. The strength, someone's gaining the strength in the situation and courage to do I don't know what. To be honest, you know, maybe someone who you, or this could be vice versa, by the way, who, you know, thought that the other person was meek, always be there, and was very, very, very patient. Now suddenly, you know, there is a realization like, no, it's not going to happen anymore. I've been patient more than enough, and I'm walking away for some of you. For the others of you, someone is gaining courage to do what is necessary. So let's see. We have the Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Okay, interesting. With the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there is something, an epiphany that will take place on whoever side. Especially, I think it's for the person who is willing to come in relatively fast with this Knight of Cups, with some love offer or an apology. This whole thing, the apology or the discussion or the love offer, has something to do with their inability to decide or prioritize. You know, so if, you know, this could be you, this could be them. Whoever was not able to prioritize properly, they are about to, because they want to come in with this offer of love and apology, because they are gathering that strength and courage that is needed to do so. But it's only because someone had an epiphany to do so. So this could be going back here, and we have the Pisces. There is something to be done, you know, something even unexpected. Someone you might have been afraid of before. I mean, I'm just looking at them versus you, and this is how they view you. So you had to do something with that, with regards to whatever I'm saying. Fill in the blanks, if this resonates, so that you can sort of replenish this situation or replenish this love. But I don't know. It's the thing is, whoever in this connection had a problem with the decision-making processes, or actually with the prioritization, this person is fixing that and coming in with some love offer and becoming more courageous than they used to thought they were. Okay, and it's all happening because of some sort of epiphany after someone walked away. Let's have the final messages from the Romance Angels Oracle cards for the Aries this resonated with. Let's see, what do we have for the Aries this resonated with. Okay, you want to come in or come out. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So take it how it resonates. This can go for both of you. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. Can we have another one? Because this one didn't exactly flip out. Yeah, there are things, and maybe someone should pay attention. Something's happening, and maybe it's time for someone to pay attention to these red flags, you know. There are things that might be even cautioning you at this point about this person. Maybe you are very well aware of the fact that they perhaps are moving on. So it's time to pay attention to those red flags. For example, okay, or this could be, you know, if we go back to this toxicity, toxic environment, toxic people, toxic traits, this could be all, these could also be red flags that are cautioning you. What is, okay. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. So at the bottom of the deck, unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, which is quite fine, because, you know, this person is definitely detached. This could confirm this. And this might have been a true love, but the thing is, either they paid attention to the red flags when it comes to you, or you should pay some sort of attention to the red flags if you want to sort of do whatever it is that you want to do with regards to this connection. Anyway, this is all I have for you. I wish you all the best, and until the next time. Bye.